Welcome back to the channel, WWE fans. Today we're diving into some explosive wrestling news that's shaking the WWE universe. Wrestling veteran Stevie Richards has publicly urged WWE to remove one of their top stars from the main roster immediately after a highly criticized recent match. What happened and why is Richards so adamant? Let's break it down. Stevie Richards, a respected figure in the wrestling world known for his years inside the ring and insightful commentary, didn't hold back after the latest WWE pay-per-view event. The veteran expressed serious concerns about the performance and presentation of a top-tier superstar, claiming that the recent match not only hurt the star's legacy but also damaged WWE's reputation. The match in question has been the talk of the wrestling community for days. Fans and critics alike have pointed out a lack of energy, botched moves, and questionable storytelling, which many believe should never happen at WWE's highest level. Despite being one of WWE's main roster headliners, the performance raised red flags for many, including Stevie Richards. Richards took to social media and several interviews to express his frustration. He mentioned that a wrestler in the main event or main roster spot should consistently deliver quality performances. When a top star underperforms or fails to engage the audience, it risks not only their own career but also the credibility of the entire roster. In his recent tweet, Richards said, WWE needs to make a tough call. If a top star can't bring it anymore, it's time to step aside and let others shine. The main roster can't afford to carry dead weight. Strong words from a man who's seen the ups and downs of wrestling firsthand. So, why is Stevie Richards pushing so hard for this removal? Here are a few key reasons. Declining in-ring performance. The star has shown noticeable signs of wear and tear, with recent matches plagued by sloppy execution and lackluster energy. Audience reaction. The WWE Universe has been vocal online and at events, expressing disappointment in the star's current form. Roster development. Richards believes WWE should focus on elevating fresh talent instead of holding on to veterans who can no longer perform at their peak. Brand integrity. As the face of the company, the main roster stars carry the brand's image. Any subpar performance damages WWE's global reputation. It's important to note that Richards isn't the first to raise concerns about this superstar. Many wrestling analysts and longtime fans have echoed similar sentiments, but few have been as direct as Stevie Richards. The fanbase is split. Some feel it's unfair to criticize a seasoned wrestler who's given years to the business, while others agree that it's time for WWE to refresh the main roster and bring in new blood. This isn't new territory for WWE. Over the years, legends like Randy Orton, John Cena, and others faced similar criticism at certain points in their careers. Some stepped back to reinvent themselves, while others moved to different roles within the company. Now the question on everyone's mind, what could WWE's next move be? Will the company listen to Stevie Richards and the fans and take action? Or will they stand behind their star and work on rebuilding the momentum? Here are some potential scenarios WWE might consider. Temporary suspension or hiatus. Allow the superstar time off to recover, repackage, or train to improve performance. Demotion to NXT or lower-tier shows. Let the star rebuild credibility with fresh storylines and less pressure. Permanent removal from main roster. Make room for emerging talent who can bring excitement to the main stage. Reinvention with a new character or gimmick. Sometimes a fresh persona can reignite a career. Whatever happens, WWE fans will be watching closely. Superstar performance is the lifeblood of wrestling entertainment, and maintaining high standards is crucial for WWE's continued success. What do you think about Stevie Richards' call to remove this top star from the main roster? Should WWE take action, or is this just part of the ups and downs of a wrestling career? Drop your thoughts in the comments.